We need one of these each then.
Why have you chose Broken Sword? It's the quietest game
It's
in
the
the
first one I
universe.
could think of.
Can we play a different game? Do you want me noises?
I'm going to start the game and there's a big cutscene as soon as people are here. I don't know how the hell we're going to have the camera because that is proper in the way, isn't it?
Say that. That's why we've got to have the external camera. Up there. Something.
Okay.
I did say that, didn't I?
I know, I'm just saying that's a hell of a lot of kit in the way.
Yeah, but obviously this is just to see if it works. That arm can go back there and be straight out. This doesn't have to be like that.
Okay.
That can be underneath.
Just messing with it.
Yes. I'm not sure how far. Do you know what I mean? Because it's got to be.
Yeah. Trouble is, I know obviously this is not the last setup and all that, but if we were playing a PC game, I can't see it at all. It's alright for the telly though.
Like I say, that can move. I just want to know it works. But again, this is why we need to do the arrangement, because you can't play like this.
Yeah.
So you've got to play square on.
That mic's not. Oh, it is now. It's weird because normally you can hear. Normally it's moving a little bit, but it's not picking up anything that it shouldn't be.
Because it's too low.
I don't know.
It's picking me up easier than it is you.
Is it?
Yeah, because I'm talking, my bar's a lot higher when I talk. Look.
That's weird because you're no closer than I am, really. Mordido! Hello! Hopefully you can hear us. We've got a new microphone.
Please respond.
So we are trying to see if it actually works. I can only just hear you. Okay. We'll turn that up a bit. See if that's any better.
I don't know, that bar ain't moving still.
It's not moving a lot, is it? Okay. I think we're going to have this closer to us, aren't we? Hopefully that'll be better. You need to keep talking, Gavin.
Can't get a fucking word in.
Rude.
Yeah, it's not even touching the yellow
No.
at all. Or anything.
Yeah, but that
it's
might
barely
be a good
half.
thing.
Yeah, but it's barely halfway. Look, we've got to be arguing and shouting to get it.
Really isn't picking us up very well at all, is it?
I reckon you got to turn that setting up, ain't you? Yeah, on that screen. Deafen every fucker.
Oh!
Bloody hell, Jay.
Could you hear that? Oh, you ain't got the ear roll.
No, I ain't got an ear rolling.
What's going on here? We've got a new mic cross. I can't see the frigging laptop.
Hello, Woffs. We're messing
Right,
with
let's turn that up.
things.
See if that's made any difference. Has that made any difference? Oh, that's made difference. Look at that. Well, went in the yellow then. Is that louder? Sorry if that is very loud.
Yeah,
Oh, that did.
put all your settings back to normal, and not you.
Oh.
I'm on about everybody else. Because
Right.
everybody seemed to turn their stuff up. So
That looks that looks like it might be a bit too loud now because it's well into the yellow and a little bit of red.
Red.
The thing is, I get loud tonight, so
yeah.
you're not going to be normal. Ow. Right. Let's try.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I was only sorry.
Is that too loud now? Because I turned the volume up on the microphone. I could turn that down a little bit.
Yeah, turn that down.
Right. Is that any better?
Talking.
You're pulling faces at Euston. Well, it is London. Of course you're pulling faces at it. That's lots of talking. Lots of talking. Trying not to be loud. Trying to be normal talking.
No, but I need to be loud as well. I need to see how loud I can get.
Well, yeah, but I'm also thinking that we need to talk normally.
But I would guarantee we sound no different. Do
we sound any different? We probably don't. I'm sure this mic is a complete waste of money. Didn't know my speakers then to hear you shout. Rude. Hello, Cat. I'm trying not to be too loud because we want to test the microphone. That's why I'm talking a load of bollocks. No, thank you, Jay.
Yeah, do we actually sound any better, clearer, or worse? Because we spent 30 quid on a microphone. I'm debating whether it's actually benefited us in any way, shape, or form.
You don't sound much different, but I can turn the volume down from normal.
What?
You don't sound. I normally have to turn you guys up to the maximum. Well, that's better.
Well, that was always my problem because whenever I listen to any of our stream back, it sounds like I'm shouting at a microphone that's in another room.
Yeah.
So if we can talk normal and it's clear without any sort of echo or hollow sound, I'd be a bit happier about it. Oh, really? Oh, I'm glad about that then.
Oh. Yeah. But the trouble is, we've got a great big whacking microphone.
But we haven't messed with the setup yet, have we? So.
Well, no, but at least we know this is roughly how far.
I just wanted to know if it works.
I'll tell you what, if I move it a little bit further away, see if that can still pick us up. Like, say if it's there. Say if it's there, how is that picking us up? Because that's still well into the green bar, isn't it?
Yeah.
How does that sound for you guys? Because I've moved that quite a bit. You're competing with a siren. Mate, there's no competition. But yeah, I've moved that further away. Is that just as good? Because it's still well into the green. It's almost yellow, isn't it? Still, are you okay? Does it sound good? Does it sound any better than normal? And, do you have to have your volume up as loud and all that shit? And just so you know, we've turned the cam off because Gav has no trousers on, in case you were wondering. That's why we don't have the camera. Slightly quieter, but okay. Well, that's quite. So, would you say that the volume it is now, is that louder than what it normally is? Like, do you still have to turn it up all the way to be able to hear us now? Because that distance is better, isn't it? Because it's not right in our faces anymore, and we could have the camera there, and it wouldn't be. You'd be able to see it, but it wouldn't be like right in front of my face, would it?
Yeah, but I also want the camera. I want the external camera.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Sit it like here, looking this way.
Oh, so we're looking that way.
Yeah, so if we're looking at the telly, it's like put it there or something. So it's.
Oh, okay.
Looking at us, still a bit louder than normal. Well, that's good.
No, that's something then.
Because the mic, if I turn that up a little bit, that should make it a bit louder. Because that's still only about 2/3 of the way up on the OBS volume, isn't it?
OBS. Okay.
Alright, then. You felt like you needed to get that out, did you?
Yeah.
It's definitely better. Oh, good. It was not a complete waste of money.
Oh, fucking marvellous.
And can you hear us equally? Because I think that is pretty much in the middle between us.
Yeah.
Are we the same? But yeah. Well, that's alright then.
Mm.
Right, so if I start this game, because I know the game's very, very quiet at the moment. New game. We should be able to hear it.
City of love, romance.
So if you can
and
tell
dreams.
us if you can hear that.
So they say. I used to say it too, but ever since that day,
You should be able to hear it. Game's a bit. Oops.
I've
Game's a
always
bit quiet. Okay, I can
associated
turn
the
that
end
off.
of Paris with death.
It gets very loud in a minute. Because we've had to put HDMI from the laptop to the telly, just so that we can use the headphone hole in the telly.
Yeah, because with this new mic, we've had to put like a headphone jack in the laptop. But in doing so, we can't have headphones in the laptop.
Yeah, it didn't seem to want to do microphone and headphones, did it? But you can hear that game, can you? So it's very, yeah, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because whenever we stream PlayStation, we always had headphones plugged in the back of, is it the telly? Back of the telly.
Yeah.
So that we can hear it through headphones, obviously. So we just
I
done
was
the
at
same
home
thing.
having a bath when my editor
Yeah,
called.
can hear the game well. Well, that's good.
Hmm.
Works then.
Guard, get your ass over to the Palais Royal.
Okay, then
now.
let's do.
You got an interview with Pierre Carchon.
Because I'm facing it a minute, and I won't be.
Pierre Carchon.
I'm
Right.
playing
No
the game,
photos,
so
leave your gear at home.
how does it sound now?
Yes, to you
How do I
personally.
sound at the
Don't
minute,
ask me
apart
why.
from like a Brummy Mongol or something?
Compared to the
this
volume
could
of
be
my
big,
voice.
so if
You
Yeah,
can always
yeah,
move
yeah.
a bit closer
Don't
together.
forget. Just smile.
Because I've got my head
say yes,
towards, if you
and
know
keep
where our
taking
settee is in
notes.
our house,
So
I'm
charming.
facing the
and so
TV,
very
so
old.
I'm away from the
Pierre
mic.
Carchon was a media king
Yes, Gav
A
will have to
national
shut the door
hero.
now.
and one of the
Come
most
on.
infamous adventurers in Europe. He and his wife Imelda were just one step
So
down
can you
from
hear us
royalty.
okay over the game? Although to be fair,
Whoa,
the
I
levels don't
think
really
mine
matter,
is.
do they?
But unless you humour them, they don't go away.
Can still hear you well, Gav.
Thank you all.
Well, that's good because that microphone
Yeah,
is
yeah.
actually
Here
quite
I
far
was,
away.
The
When your
palace of
head
the
was
media
turned the other
king and the
way,
ice
that was
queen.
quite far. That's getting on a metre away
I
from
pressed
your
the
mouth.
doorbell
Mm.
and set in motion a chain of
Unfortunately.
events which
So
would
would you
change
say it
my
sounds
life
better?
forever.
Yes? What is it?
Madame, my name is Nico Collard. I'm here to see
Was
Mr.
it worth
Carchon.
buying a
Come
new
up, we're on
microphone?
the first floor.
Or was it just like, why have you complicated it?
Yeah.
Was it
Madame
worth
Carchon, it's
it?
a pleasure to
Definitely
meet
better
you.
than it was. Good.
Well,
Yes, I'm
if you
sure.
save this as a
The ice queen was
clip
certainly living
for-
up to her
for me to
reputation.
hear.
Oh, it'll be on
afterwards.
there as a past broadcast
oh,
anyway.
alright, I'll listen to it after.
Yeah. She sounds like the voice of an angel now, Gab's
Will
like
you be
Jasper
staying for
Carrot.
the
Ah, good.
Mademoiselle,
Good.
I know little of
Do you
my
hear that?
husband's business affairs,
Just
and
out
I
of
care
interest,
even
I
less.
don't
I
see
certainly
why you
have no
would,
intention of watching
but
him pore
does
over yet another
the game
pretty little
sound any
journalist.
better than yours?
Pretty. You're
Hey,
too
Oggy
kind,
and
madame.
Alex.
Hello.
Yeah, because rather than
The
get the
talented
sounds
and
through
very beautiful
the
Mademoiselle
laptop,
Collard.
we've got the
Such a
sound
pleasure to
through
meet
the
you at
telly.
last.
Monsieur
So just
Carchon, I am
wondering
honored.
if the
Oh,
game
I'm
sounds
sure
any
you
better.
are.
Call me
worse.
Pierre, please.
Does this mean we
But
can
I
now
do
hear
not
you
flatter
go
you
for
either.
Waz in
I was a friend
GTS
of your
HD?
father.
Yeah.
He was a
You
great
hear
I'm
far.
going for
He
7.1.
never mentioned.
He and I were very
Surround
close.
sound.
And then his death.
Farting while
So
kissing.
tragic.
Jay
I must-
reckons the game sounds better. That really made me
Imelda,
jump
the
at
damn
it.
cat's in my study again. Another
Okay.
Ning
Can't
Yaz,
actually
I
listen to the
suppose.
game personally. Jason sounds better.
Excuse
Well, it
me
certainly
for
doesn't
one
sound
Well, at least we
worse
can
then.
do it though.
Yeah. I was a bit worried
So
that
well done.
because
You
normally I have
journalists are getting younger
headphones
each year.
in,
Perhaps it's
Let's
the
say
rest of the
headphones
world
plugged
getting
into the
older,
laptop.
madame.
but we've got the microphone in there and it doesn't seem
That
to want
was
to
no
get both
cat.
to work.
God, what?
So it's a bit of an arsehole that
Monsieur
I've got to have the
Carchon.
telly on to stream a PC. But that don't really matter, does it?
No.
To be honest, you sound further away.
He's dead. I must call the police. You'd better stay here. There was a man.
Move
It was the
closer a
mime.
bit.
Do you think he...
See, that's
well,
a bit
I
of a
believe we can
compromise
rule
between
out
the two, isn't it?
suicide,
Yeah.
don't you? No wonder they called her the Ice Queen. She would have been top of my list of suspects if I hadn't seen the
Yeah,
attacker
Nico.
myself. And if I hadn't come across a couple of murders just
We probably
like
should
this already.
keep talking rather than
One
watching the
of
game.
the most important men in
I've
Europe.
only just played
Naked.
it.
And here was I, Nico Coulard,
Nico
alone at
Cola.
the scene of the crime. Should I wait for the cops?
We have seen this game
Or
already.
start my own
I didn't want to put the
investigation?
new one on for a test though.
It was a no-brainer.
So you hear us alright, you hear the game alright, and on the whole it sounds a bit better than before. Let's try and get some noise going. We can play from the chat.
Yeah.
The bookcase was filled with obscure first editions.
How's the sound now? Because the cutscenes in that were always louder.
A bust of Pierre Cauchon, humble servant of La France.
Shut your gob, Gav, the flies coming out. Well, I normally have you on 100 volume on my laptop, now you're on 78. Well, that's better.
Yeah.
A bust of Pierre Cauchon.
I'm just trying to make noises without actually doing things.
Noise.
It contained rows of titles I didn't recognize.
Class. Oh, well, it was worth getting then, I think. You just need to sort the camera out now. But I know how
That
to
is
do
for
that.
another day.
Yes, because nobody needs to see you in your pants.
No, it's because I want to play Brutal Doom.
I suppose you've got some dinner as well. You sound no worse than before. Well, that's something.
Thanks.
Well, seems like it was worth getting then. Because at least now, well, once we've got the camera up and running as well,
Yeah.
at least now we don't have to have the laptop in a certain place in front of us so it can pick our voices up and have it pointing where you want to look at and
Yeah,
everything.
it would make a multiplayer, couch multiplayer, if you like,
Yeah,
with other people in the room easier to do.
yeah. Total new mic hype.
I'm not sure we're at the hype.
Yeah, it's not
Stage.
different enough for it to be hype, I
Yeah.
don't think.
But it looks professional because it's on a
It's on a stand or an arm.
cantilever arm. It's got a pop filter on it and all that. I'll take a photo of it and I'll put it on Discord.
There's
Got
lots of cables.
It's got an external power supply for a minor improvement.
Well, it's a minor improvement to the quality of the stream, but it's going to be an improvement to...
There's still going to be shit spouted into it.
Oh,
Mike.
yeah. But there's definitely an improvement of making it easier to stream and moving things around and...
Yes, its versatility has increased.
Exactly. Oh, dear me.
What now? What?
Hang on. That's how you do it. Well, that's all right then. I'll have to have a look at the camera. I've used the camera before and I know how to work it anyway. It's the same idea, you just add a new
Only
one.
3 followers.
Yeah, 3 followers and she ain't even streaming. You know what I mean? I think people are just trying to get to 50, so that it's like you're at 50 now, you've got to.
Yeah, so you got to make it emotes and shit.
But she's actually got to stream to be affiliate. You know, the 50 followers, okay, that's the hardest bit to get, but it's not the only bit. Yeah, I'd like to see Twitch scenes again, please. Preferably at a time when we're not in bed. So So we think the game sounds similar.
His eyes seem to follow me around the room.
Do you know, I do think that game sounds a bit better. It normally sounds a little bit tinny.
I don't know. I wasn't here.
No, but it normally sounds a little bit tinny. I do think that sounds a bit better.
Ah, nice try, Lou. 3
Lou for
more
affiliate.
followers.
Yeah.
Can you hear my stomach rumbling? That's a good one. Gone now.
Everyone's gone quiet to
Yeah.
listen. Game sounds better. Okay. Well, it's worth getting them, wasn't it?
Yeah, because once we've worked out position and all that,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, yeah, because
Final
we
draft.
don't have to have the laptop sat there, do we?
No. Literally, the cables are strewn everywhere.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I think all in all, it's definitely worth it. Good.
Bit of fine tuning. I'll have a listen back and go, oh, Jesus.
I know, yeah. It'll probably be worse because our voices will be clearer. And it'll be like, oh, God, I've got no excuses now. Do I really sound like that?
I'm still convinced I don't sound as bad as that in my head.
When I listened to you back on before, you sound a bit
Yeah.
sort of.
That's what I think.
A little bit.
I was just
Yeah. I mean, it's weird because it sounds like you, but you sound a little bit. Sort of, just a tiny bit. Actually, what? There's a tiny bit of static or something when you speak. I have no idea what to do that.
Only when you speak. Because I can hear static in my ear now.
Tell you what, I'll turn the game off. See if it's that. Shall I put cam only on?
Is the game off now?
Yeah.
I can still hear it. I can hear a hiss in my ears.
I can't.
Well, I can. My ears work.
Oh yeah, I can a little bit. Hello, Moon Monkey and Woody.
Hello.
You do sound like you are speaking through a filter. Oh, for fuck's sake. Could it just simply be the sound of the laptop and maybe the fan? Like, tell you what, let's bring this up here. It might be a bit louder now, but does that make it any better? Can you normally hear it, or is that a new thing with this mic?
Only when you
You
speak.
I really haven't got a clue then. I'll tell you what. Let's have a look. Let's try having a little mess. Maybe if we turn that down a bit and turn. Oh no, we'll leave that.
No,
boosted,
you'll need the boost.
and we'll turn that down a bit. Maybe it's just because it was full blast. How's that? Does that sound any better? Simple as I don't speak. A bit like listening through Discord chat. Simple as I don't speak. The mic is not that close to the laptop now, actually. And thinking about it, it can't really go that far away. Has that made any difference? Sounds the same. Oh, Oggy said it sounds better. Lou said it sounds the same. Well, we've moved the mic a bit closer.
What's the goddamn problem, man?
They've gone quieter. Yeah, I turned the volume down a bit to see if it was just going a bit mad because it was full blast. But I've moved the microphone closer to us. So, yeah.
Less static.
You got the gain high in Windows or in OBS. That was like the computer settings. Moo!
Hello, Moo.
New mic, but I've had to turn everything up full blast. Less static. Well, I'll tell you what.
Because I was thinking, was the power supply too close to all the gubbins, the sound gubbins?
I'll turn the volume back up then and see if it was that. No. That might be louder now, sorry. How's that?
Could try to lower in Windows and add gain in OBS.
Do you mean turn the volume down in the computer settings, but
Yeah, turn it up in OBS.
louder but worse? Okay. Hang on then.
Oh, this is exciting, isn't it?
It really isn't. It's fucking bullshit. Right, if I put that back to the 89 it was on originally. 90 then. Right, if I do that and turn it up. God, that's really high though, isn't it?
Yeah, but the bar's still not going any higher than it was before.
I know, but look how close the mic is to us.
Well,
And it's like at least 2/3 of the way up. I have no idea which mic we've purchased.
I'll do.
I have no idea.
I'll post a picture on somewhere. I'll send it you via somewhere things. I can't remember off the top of my head. How does it sound?
Because I've turned the volume down, like the computer volume down, but I've turned it up in OBS.
Shut your face, Lou. Knobhead.
Keep talking. Well, I do keep talking, but you guys keep talking about Bill and Ted.
Talking.
Can you add filters in OBS? I have no idea.
What does that mean?
I have no idea what you mean. Quality is better than other streams. Oh, okay.
Well, obviously, it's our stream.
Fucking
Bloody hell, Mook.
Piss me. I think that sounds better. Well, it can't sound that much better if you only think.
Okay, we'll turn down the mic again and turn that up again.
Hang on then.
Fuck you, knobsack. I like that.
Who said that?
Mook.
Rude.
That's a new one. I like that. Thank you.
Knobsack. Look, she would know all the swears living with Targa.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Probably got a whole repertoire of ball-related
Right,
slurs.
I've got that on 80.
Hello, Ponko. We're
And,
just having a mess with a new microphone.
See, that seems to be fairly similar.
I think it might. Hang on.
I can't put the mic up much more than that on OBS.
Testing 1, 2.
I'll click on a cog for the mic, then add filters. Okay. There's a cog. Filters.
Filters.
What does that mean, though? There's a blank page. Farthole is listening in and laughed. Wow. He is the original knobsack. I just clicked. Oh, I'm having to turn you up on my laptop again. Is it? Oh, I don't know. Add a filter. Right, I can add a filter, and it says compressor, expander, gain, invert polarity, limiter, noise gate, noise suppression, VST 2x plugin. I don't know what any of those mean.
Half of it sounds
But that's
okay.
fine, there's less distortion when you're quieter. Try noise suppression. Okay. Okay. Oh. Now I've got a bar, suppression level, dB, and it's about half full, and it says minus 30.
What the fuck does that mean?
I have no idea. Does that mean a gag? Only to you, dear. Only to you. Just leave it at default, okay? So I'll just close that, I suppose.
Because in all fairness, Cap, your voice sounded really clear, and that the other day That was something I did notice straight away.
So should I try turning it up
Oh,
in the
piss off,
computer
Olga.
settings again? It's much better for me background noise wise.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay. So I'll tell you what then. I'll try turning it up on the computer settings again then.
Yeah, if we do that and then turn it
And
up full
see.
blast and I'll scream at you.
Oh,
So put me on the big telly, so your 5 ones. I'll give you plenty of warning.
Oh, I don't want it on 8. There we go, on 90. Right. So I'll put it back on 90. Does that sound... Because you were saying that was all crackly or whatever before. Let me turn that down a bit. Back to where it was.
Speaking.
I'll turn it up a bit. How's that? I don't know what you've done, but it sounds a lot clearer now.
God damn.
Cap, you sexy bitch! Oh, I love Cap. I love him.
Well, well, well.
You are a beautiful, beautiful man. I've no idea if you're a beautiful man. I've
Of
never
course
seen
he
your
fucking
face, but he
is.
fucking is. Thank you.
I imagine him to look like Captain Birdseye.
Or the original
The
one, or
old
the new
Captain Birdseye. No, the one with the beard, the proper Captain Birdseye. Because when he first come with the, Captain, that's the first Captain I always think of.
one. Not Captain America, with a fabulous ass.
America's ass.
America's ass.
No, the proper Captain, Captain Birdseye.
Moonmug said, thanks, Gavin. Another phone held right up to my ear. Apparently we're going to be disappointed when we meet Cap. America's ass. Right, so how does that sound now? Because we've got the settings on 90.
No, but so
I
when
can
you
turn it up again.
when you turn all this on again next time, is all that going to be as that
Should
now?
be, yeah. Clippage complete.
Oh, for
God.
fuck's sake.
Right, I tell you what, I'll try putting it on 100, like maximum, and then moving the microphone away.
Clear as fuck, just a bit quiet, says Woody.
Okay. Right, that might be a bit loud, sorry. So if I move that back over here, where we had it. Right, try that. Whoa! You can add a gain filter. What's that mean?
Oh, God.
How does that sound? Is it still as clear? It's better than maxing volumes, I find. Oh, okay.
Fuck off, cross, man.
Right, so before we start messing with gains, let me turn that's quite
Less
loud.
clear, according to Lou.
Less clear. Put it back to what it was. Okay. Louder, but not as good. Right. Thank you. I will put that.
Testing 1, 2.
That on 90. There we go. That's gone quiet, hasn't it? So don't stop making weird noises. Right, how is that? If I move that up a bit. Over there. Right, how does that
You can hear
sound?
robot type noises when it's quiet.
Eh? Go and add another filter for gain, okay?
Hey, do you now?
I don't know. I'm just doing as I'm told.
Absolutely. Need a goddamn mixing desk in here, don't we now?
Right, and just leave that as standard in
Blips
the middle.
and things.
I think it's in your head.
This time I hope so. Any other situation?
Right,
No?
I've done again and I've just left it as the default in the middle. So how does that sound? We should probably keep talking.
Talking!
Not loud, you dickhead. Just talking.
Talking.
Stop being a prick. No, it'll be difficult for you.
Talking.
Because you're a born one.
What's for dinner?
Up the slider slightly. What, on the gain or on the volume? You don't don't even know.
Need a stream deck now, apparently.
Middle is no go. Oh, okay. Right. What, about 3/4 of the way? Right, the whole thing is 30, so I'll do it 15. It's halfway.
50.
How does that sound? Who would have known to put fucking filters?
I think we've
and
just broke
things?
Lou's ear rolls.
What's the matter, Lou?
Hey, don't be a twat. Look at that. He just went off the clock again. Yeah, because as loud as you did that then, that went off the scale in the red. So when I get made, if I'm made jump, I'm going to scream the house down.
Sorry.
You're a twat.
Sorry.
Yeah, so we've got to. I know we're setting this up for just normal talking, and I'm talking quite quietly.
Yeah.
But as soon as I get in a game and I stop shouting, and then as soon as somebody makes me jump, that's going to go through the roof.
Honk honk. Mictest. Thank you, Woody.
Cheers, Woody.
That wasn't very loud at all, was it?
I don't know. I
Was
got
it
an
loud
air
for
roll
you
in.
guys? Oh, sounds too bad now. Okay. So, do we think that the 3/4 of the way up gain is okay, or I have to say Gav sounds clearer and louder, and Jew sounds as though Gav's closer to the mic. So we're probably about the same distance away.
Yeah. But that's neither here or there. We can move that. That's fine.
Yeah, I've just moved it a little bit.
I'm just a bit concerned about
Being too loud.
being too loud now. Yeah. Because look, I'm talking normally. I'm virtually in the yellow. I haven't even raised my voice.
Do I need to turn the gain down a bit? Have I gone too mad? Because all the way up was 30, and so I put it on 15. Not too loud now.
Yeah, but we're not even shouting or anything. You know.
No. Gain.
Gain.
Oh dear. Yeah, so that does keep going in the yellow. So do you think we need to turn the gain down or the volume? My headset mic is on around 15 gain. Oh, well, that's in that case, mic further away from going closer to you should balance that out. That's weird because normally I'm the loud one.
But I definitely will be louder during a game.
Maybe because your voice is deeper, maybe it picks up deeper noises. Volume on the mic, turn it down. Okay, hang on a minute. Right, there we go. I can't believe we got it like less than halfway.
Yeah, but we can't hear it, Jay. We can't hear what you hear. As in our voice. We can never hear our voice.
No.
So it's.
Obviously, the honks won't make you jump.
Yeah, it doesn't affect us. Our voice doesn't affect us at all.
No. So what are we thinking about the volume now?
I'm just concerned that because I'm doing. If
If
I was playing Skyrim or whatever, and I'm just sitting here.
Well, just shout as if something made you jump.
Fucking hell!
See, that didn't go all the way up. Do it again.
But it could have given him a bit of warning though, to be fair.
Gav's going to shout again.
See, I've killed more Dado's ears.
Go then, do it.
Cut!
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
See, told you. Everybody is.
That was loud, the second one. Yeah, but you never shout that loud.
Yeah, but I want to see what the range is.
That's probably as loud as it ever goes, and that wasn't even full red.
I don't know. I get pretty loud when I've got ear rolls in.
Thank you, Alex.
So there.
I think it seems alright, doesn't it? Bandy!
Oh, there's a bloody test.
How loud was that?
I weren't even looking.
Hi, Randy. I use you as a test of how loud I am. Bandy! See, that didn't even go yellow.
Yeah, it doesn't pick up high frequencies
Yeah.
as good as low.
Bandy!
Bandy!
Are you feeling loved, Bandy? Well, that might be a good test. Oh, dear. Hello! I don't need a mic, I know. Could have sort of slowed down, Cal.
Bloody hell, I'll be going backwards if that was the case.
That is quite weird that it picks up your voice more than mine.
It knows. See, he was always moaning that you have to have the mic closer to me.
I know. Yeah, but you've got far more confident. You're nowhere near as quiet as you were when we first started. Gobble now. Exactly across. Moon Monkey can hear us in Wolves. Don't
Gav
need
has
mic.
a bigger gob. Well,
You do, to be fair. Nobody's dogs would have done that.
hear you in cats. So, are we happy with that or what?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, Mook says, I think you need to play this clip. I'll do it now. I'll do it. Fucking hell! See, I've killed more dinosaurs. Oh, God.
Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah. Dear, oh dear.
Yeah, it seems
Yeah, I
to
still
be.
don't reckon I sound like that.
That sounds more like you than it normally does. Yeah, something like that. You need the fucking help every time someone donates bits.
That'd scare the shit out of me, that would.
Yeah.
100-bit sound. Fucking hell!
You see, now we're talking and having a laugh. It's gone well in the yellow.
That's
But
what I
mine
mean.
hasn't. Because even if I talk really loud, it only just goes in the yellow.
Yeah, get a few beers in me though, and you know everything's louder in it.
Your voice seems to be louder. Because look, mine's probably about 3/4 of the way up in the green at the most.
Yeah.
You talk.
Yes.
See, that's loads louder.
Yes.
But that
Weird,
was
isn't it?
high pitched, but that picked you up more.
Yeah, well, point that over there. See what happens.
Yes.
See?
Yeah. Fucking twat. Just talk normally, you bellend. It's not helping, is it?
Hello.
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 They're still picking you up more than me. Doesn't like me.
The mic has taste.
Rude.
I still don't know what that fucking thing does in all
Probably
fairness.
just stop you hitting your fucking face
I
on
thought
it.
to stop spit going on the microphone,
Could be.
hasn't it?
Don't know. But nah, I think that's.
Mike is obviously gay. I'll tell him when I see him that you said that.
We've been on for 45 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
7 o'clock. Should probably have some dinner.
Says more about this lot, really, though, doesn't it? Considering we only testing.
I'll tell you what we could test. If
Yeah.
we go on Discord voice chat, if someone could jump on there to see if the guys on the stream can hear it. 45 minutes done fuck all. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like me at work.
Right, if I go on voice chat, I'll go on voice 1 and see if that
Voice one. Is it
little
on yet?
twat, see if it picks other people up, if anyone could jump on there. We'll see if that works.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Just yeah, see if that picks the other people up. Somebody go on voice chat, please. Just ever so nicely.
Hello, Disco.
Disco! Oh, Oggy's on there. Your mute is mic'd. Your mic is muted. There you go. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Is this working?
Can you ban
It is.
Lou, please?
Why have I got to ban Lou?
Because she says Subway's better than Chippy.
Oh, no.
How
I've had a
rude.
fucking-
Oh, no, that's awful.
Oh.
Fuckers!
Right, can you guys on the stream hear these wankers that are on the voice chat at all?
Hello.
Oh,
Me.
hey.
Hello.
I can't hear nothing.
The
That
bar's
shit
going
stinks.
To whom am I abusing?
Lou can't hear anything
They're not
because she's
playing
back.
anymore.
up. Can't hear anything because I'm banned. Yeah, we shouldn't
Good.
be such a twat when it comes to chips. Yeah, Bandy can hear wankers. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's good that works as well.
Monkey bollocks. It can hear that one.
Yes. Rude.
Oh,
Shit,
God.
bower arsehole, cock piss fart.
Dad, is that you?
Oh.
Can you hear them as much as you can hear us? Because I can
Jizz
change.
monkeys.
Jeez,
There's
monkeys.
two Gavs.
There's two
apparently.
Gavs.
No, there fucking ain't. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Can hear them as much as us. That's good.
Can hear them more. That's not a good thing.
Hear them more. Oh, that's
Sorry,
unusual.
Disco.
As long as it's somewhere near, I suppose.
Oh yeah, as long as you can hear everybody. I'll turn us up a little bit, and then that should be about right, shouldn't it? Lovely. So we tested everything you want to test.
Tested.
Tested.
They are loud with their piss and bollocks, indeed.
They are loud bollocks.
Yeah, I think that was a successful
It
first
was.
go, but we're going to be pissing about with it again.
There's 17 people
Yeah,
watching
I know.
us test a mic.
I
What
know.
the hell is wrong with you people? I was tempted to shout Gav shits his wife once, but thought I'd behave.
I don't wear Y fronts.
Do you sound quiet and refined? What? What? Choke, you bastard. Pull me ear hole out, you
Shit off.
twat. There you go, is that better? Right.
Two Gavs want you, that's disgusting.
Shall we go and have some dinner then?
Yes, what are we having for dinner?
Fried chicken.
And
I don't know.
just more
I
fried
fucking
chicken.
care anymore.
Subway. Will you ban her? Right, that's it.
No. Behave yourself. Yes, what are we having for
You
dinner?
cannot time out moderator Lou Brush unless you are the owner of this channel. That is utter bullshit, that is. She's fucking invincible. It's you haven't got to go through all that. It's just a joke. It's fine. Don't. She's doing it.
I can't do it. Why can't I do it?
She's untouchable. She's hacked into the system. What a
Won't let me.
fucking wanker.
No. Oh well.
Bastard. She's here forever.
She is. Can't get rid of her.
Shit.
Like a bad stink that won't go away.
Ban them all.
I can't believe we've got 18 people watching us test a mic.
Black screen action. Yeah.
That is just ridiculous. He ain't even got the cam on or anything.
Nah, but probably for the best. You see, right up me clacker.
Lovely. Lou's left the stream forever.
Bye.
There is fuck all on telly.
Oh right.
Lou brushes in your system, controlling your streaming. Bye, Lou. Right. Well, I think that seems quite successful. We've got it all
Yeah.
set up. I'll try it tomorrow when I do
Yeah. Okay.
whatever I play tomorrow.
Marvelous.
It'll be weird not having to look at the laptop or look at the telly instead. It'd be very odd. Oh, but I don't know if I'll have the new camera up and running. I'll sort that.
Now we'll do another test for that tomorrow night.
Flibble! We're using our new mic, Flibble. It's
Hello,
all set
Flibble.
up.
Yeah.
We've been here for 51 minutes pissing about with this mic trying to get it sorted. Who's stupid? The ones doing this not eating dinner or us doing other things being amused by you two testing a mic for nearly an hour. Well, yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
If it wouldn't take so long for it to get here, I'd just order a pizza.
Yeah.
It'll take ages though, wouldn't it? Yeah, so thank you for Flibble, for the mic recommendation.
Yes.
Radio Rude. It's always rude, mate.
Coming in your ears.
Dirty bastard.
Stolen from Max and Paddy, of course.
It's good that is, isn't it?
Yeah. Now mine says 20 viewers. For
What
fuck's
the
sake. I know
hell?
I know half a dozen of them are us with our setup, in all fairness.
Crazy bastards. We're very grateful though.
Yeah.
Oops, I'm supposed to leave. Lou's back. Back again.
That's hilarious.
Hi Lou. We know you didn't leave. You love us too much. There wasn't anything else we wanted to test now, is there?
Not at the moment.
I'll have a mess with that camera in the morning. Lucky Lou. She didn't. She just was there the whole time, watching what's going on with her face. I don't know.
What if we was to make some sort of bracket to put on there for the camera?
Don't know.
You know, have that the other way around. The pop filter. I still don't know what it's supposed to do, but or on the side, whatever. Have a camera, plonk there. It's probably too close, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. 20 viewers is crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what people like, just testing things. I mean, we don't always get that many when we're actually streaming.
Bracket chat, indeed. You could just record it and not go live.
No,
What's the fun in that? We'd have never found out half the stuff to do what we've done.
If you have the wind bit on, you don't need a pop filter.
What's the wind bit?
I don't know. No, we're not playing Jackbox. You eat dinner, don't you?
Oh, the phone bit. Oh, right.
Oh, okay.
Enjoy your mints, Lou.
No, it's crisps today.
Oh, is it crisps?
Yeah.
You fucker.
Don't be mean to Lou. Yeah, we're going to go now.
Yeah.
There's nothing else we need to...
So I can take the afro off me. I'm going to probably just absolutely kill everybody with that sound now, just thought. Sorry.
No, I think he meant if you've got that on, you don't need that.
Yeah, but that looks better, doesn't it?
Does it sound any different now?
My silver, I can see the silver end. Looks like a personal massager.
That does look like it's coming up a bit louder on there, actually. Rude, Lou. Rude. Does that sound any different?
No, it doesn't.
Silver end. Ooh. No. Okay. I don't
Caps
know what
lock.
Disco is shouting no at. Could be anything. She's very shouty.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, come on then. We better go.
Maybe a little louder. It sounds less foamy.
Oh, for God's sake. Well done, Disco. Well
yeah, well
done.
done. What's she like? Right, are we done then?
Yeah.
Thank you all for
Thanks for-
popping along and helping
for
and
your-
being a bunch of wankers.
Help.
If it's too quiet sound, fine. You can use mic boots or the obvious plugins I sent you. Oh, okay.
Okay, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Right, we are going.
Yeah.
Thank you very much
Thanks for your help, guys.
Thank
Really
you.
appreciate it. Cheers.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye now.